What's going on, everyone? It's time for another film review. Today we're going to talk about some of a slasher horror thriller. Today we're going to talk about the late 1990s iconic I Know What You Did Last Summer, starring Jennifer Love Hewitt and Sarah Michelle Gellar. It was released by Mandalay Entertainment October 17th, 1997. It was written by Kevin Williamson, writer of Scream. Produced by Neil H. Moritz, Eric Feig, and Stockley Chaffin, and directed by Tim Gillespie, who also did films like Detox, Venom, Billionaire Ransom, and Joyride. So I Know What You Did Last Summer. Well, group of friends are out for a drive and from a party and stuff like that. They were like goofing off and stuff in the kid's new car, and they accidentally hit somebody and kill him. And so they don't know what to do, so they throw his body off a pier and pretend that nothing happened. Then after a year later, they start getting notes saying, "I know what you did last summer." Someone knows what actually happened, and the weird mystery horror is this killer the killer starts taking revenge, and they have to they're not sure who it is, and they're trying to figure out why and who. And we don't know why they're getting hunted, but trying to figure out who and what's actually happening. So yeah, overall, this film was pretty well structured. It's a pretty good one. The characters are pretty reasonable, believable, and relatable because most of them were like the teens back then, and it actually suits that time period very well. And yeah, there's the acting and stuff's really good. You got the eye candy Sarah Michelle Gellar playing in this. She's always a beaut. Sarah was, and same with Jennifer Love Hewitt. She's in this too, and she's always cute too. And yeah, a lot of good talent behind it. And overall, I thought the film was pretty well put together. They have some pretty good special effects in it. Like the fake hand actually looks like an actual hand, not just like a rubber thing. And yeah, most of it is believable. It has some cool like paranormal ghostly type of jump scares in it and stuff, which was amusing to see. It's a little weird and somewhat didn't fit, but kind of works in its own way. And overall, this just has a campy feel to it, and that's what it was meant to be, as a campy movie. And yeah, it definitely gives you a good sense of it's a good whodunit with a lot of good red herrings, and they kill off the red herrings surprisingly quickly. But yeah, for the most part, it's pretty good. It's pretty long though, and some parts are a little dull. But for the most part, it's still a decent film, and yeah, it's a little bit run of the mill, but definitely try to do more of the Scream thing, considering that it's the same writer and stuff. Just not as strongly, because he actually wrote this film before he wrote Scream, and then perfected it in Scream, and then this one got greenlit. So yeah, um, but yeah, I thought it was a decent film. It's aged fairly well for what it is, and yeah, I don't know how the sequels will age, but definitely this one is still a fun little movie, just a little popcorn flick to sit there and turn your brain off and just relax and enjoy some interesting horror, I guess. This is also a good beginner horror film for anyone who does it. It's not scary, but it's a little bit unnerving and weird and a little bit spooky at times, but they never over push it or anything like that. It's just a good fun time. So I'm going to give I Know What You Did Last Summer a 3.5 out of 5. Yeah, needs more kills and was, like I said, a little dull. So in some scenes, but for the most part, it's still a really fun movie. So check it out if you haven't seen it. I'll either try to find it online where you can watch it for free, or if I can't find it there, I'll at least link the trailer down below, so you can check that out. But also link down below is my Instagram, where I always post clips of films and review in the future. All my stories add the film title hashtag, subject on film and hashtag, so you're aware of it. And also my Letterbox is down below at Derek P Reviews. That's where I post my first star rating after watching the films. And my Twitter is down below at reviews_Derek. So follow me on those platforms. Download the channel, like this video, share some more people aware of it. Comment your opinions of the film down below if you have any. And if you want me to do the sequels, let me know as well down below. I'll get to them eventually. But if you want me to do them sooner rather than later, just let me know. And if you have any films or film franchise in any genre on any streaming platform, and yeah, that you want to hear my opinions on in the future, comment those down below too. I'll try to get to them as soon as I can, and if I can find them. And make sure you subscribe. Hopefully we'll find something weird, obscure, and odd that you probably never thought of checking out together. And also so you hear my opinions on popular films that have come out, somewhat like this, I guess, and classic films and reviews on other things as well. And don't forget to ring that bell, because we're going to be talking about the When a Stranger Calls, the 2006 remake. Yeah, we're going to be checking out that one for the next one. So make sure you tune in for that. And yeah, getting all the late 90s, early 2000s stuff down. So yeah, I'll be checking out that one in the next one. So make sure you ring that bell and watch out for all those killers that leave notes to you. And I guess I'll see you all in the next one. So until then, cheers.